My name is Meghan Fink, and I'm a dual certified Vision Rehabilitation Therapist and Orientation and Mobility Specialist. Welcome to a day in my life. So today, my first participant is Paula, and we are going to be working on some meal management skills. She just received an air fryer, and we are going to be making some spring rolls in the air fryer. She also received a Blind Shell 2 phone, so we might be working on some skills on her cell phone. My second participant is Ed, and he is a very tech-savvy guy. So I'm going to be introducing him to Be My Eyes and the AI feature on Be My Eyes. And my third participant is a kid. His name is Noah. And we're going to be working on using a talking clock and also increasing some illumination in his apartment. So I met with Paula, and I thought the lesson went very well.
Hi, good morning, Paula.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
She just did her first lesson with the air fryer last week. However, she didn't practice the skills over the weekend. So she was a little bit hesitant and needed a review of the specific buttons for the temperatures and also the time. So it was a great refresher. We focused on safety of the placement of the air fryer basket and making sure that she's wearing an oven glove when reaching her hand into the basket. So she did a really great job, and I did give her an assignment to practice over the week. Good strategy is using your left hand to hold the basket.
Oh, because it rocks.
Yes, a little bit. So if you have your left hand on the basket, it's going to prevent you from thinking about trying to do that.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's a good, yeah. It also gives me a sense of where I'm at. I don't know, like, there we go. You know, I found this easier today than I did the last time.
Good. With the wand, we've been focusing on creating audio labels for labeling her food because she does have challenges with identifying food in her pantry. So what we did was we created a reusable label by placing the sticker on the index card. And then what she can do next week is once she receives the item, she can place the index card on the box and use a rubber band so that when she goes back to cook it again, she's able to identify what the food is and the cooking directions using the talking wand.
Chicken spring rolls cook at 400 degrees for 20 minutes.
Recording completed.
Chicken spring rolls cook at 400 degrees for 20 minutes.
There you go.
Yeah, good.
I love working with older adults. When you're working with an older adult, they tell you really what they need assistance with the most, and they tell you whether they're gonna do the skill or they're not gonna do the skill that you're going to teach them, or they really want like more feedback. Okay, they're really intuitive into the process, and they really want to live independent, productive, and safe lives.
So I got my ruby slippers, clicked my heels 3 times, and,
And here it came
like
back.
home, and there you go.
Have you tried the Be My Eyes AI?
No, the AI. They got an AI.
Yeah. Oh, I should show you that. So you get the lesson today, and you get
There
a
you
way
go.
to do it. It's part of like Be My Eyes, where it's call the volunteer. Now there's a new tab underneath, and it says Be My AI, and it's basically like a better version of Seeing AI.
A better version than CNN.
Yeah, that's what I
Because
described.
I love CNN.
No, you're gonna like working with Ed went really well. He's really big on learning about assistive technology. That's always been his main goal. So today I really focused on the Be My Eyes application because he was not aware of the Be My AI feature. It has been a newer feature. So I wanted Ed to have the experience of using Be My AI, and he absolutely loved it.
Analyzing picture. Please wait. The picture shows a woman sitting down, looking directly at the camera with a slight smile. She has long, straight brown hair and is wearing a black top with white polka dots.
Yep.
There's a reflection in a glass door behind her, showing a man taking the photo. The room has wooden flooring and a dark wood cabinet with a TV on top.
It really helps more get a feeling of what's around your environment, or it really tells, like for my clothing, for example, it said black shirt with white polka dots. It's a lot more specific than some of the other color features out there.
Meghan has been incredible. She has taught me many things, one example of many. I just got back from vacation. I had a pile of mail. She taught me how to use seeing AI, which is just totally amazing. Not just that she taught me many uses of the technology, but her patience, her kindness. It's so comfortable. You know, you don't feel anxious in learning this stuff because she makes you feel at ease.
Technology is actually my favorite thing to teach, which many people know me as the technology person of the VRTs. I feel like I have a lot of patience with technology. Now listen, if I was going to teach my parents, that I can't do it with them as much, but teaching people who are blind or visually impaired, I have so much patience because I just love teaching, especially the assistive tech feature.
That's probably the best thing about this program, that it's one-on-one, person to person, and it just opens up the world, literally, to me.
We adapt the services to every participant we work with. So someone might not want to make soup, so we don't have to teach them how to make soup. We're working on the adaptation for meal management, so they decide what they want to make, and we work on those adaptations with them. So this morning I had 2 participants in Manhattan. One was walking distance, and then I traveled to Brooklyn for my 3rd and final participant. Did you get taller? Yeah, I think you did already from the last time I saw you. So with Noah, I'm gonna be working on increasing the lighting for him to work on his homework. Right now, I brought one of the little portable lamps with me. The one he has here is not strong enough, so we're gonna try to increase the lighting. I do also have a floor lamp coming soon to also help with his homework, to have a lighting coming from overhead. This one's great because he can take it on the go with him in school, so he can just fold it on up nicely and put it in his backpack to help him with his schoolwork. The other thing we're gonna focus on is working on a talking clock. I brought one that he can press a button, or he can have a keychain one where he can keep it on his backpack. It takes 2.
Oh dear, this is a bit complicated.
Well, we're gonna make it not that complicated.
It is a pleasure to work with Miss Meghan. She is very lovely, is a great human. That's what the kids really need. If they want their children to navigate the world, they really need to take VRT services. I really encourage them to get all the services, all the VRT services that the kids with visual impairment and blindness are entitled to it.
I love to be with Miss Meghan because she teaches me Braille, and I love her because she works with other kids, and then she teaches me how to cook and how to make things like your homework, and then she sends Braille poppets, so I really love her.
That was great, Noah. Noah does a great job with everything. He loves to learn, and it's just repeating things for him a little bit more. When it comes to working with kids, I try to do a little bit of a shorter session, maybe like 30 to 45 minutes. Sometimes they're coming home from school, so they also have to focus on homework, and they're already fatigued from learning all day, or they're receiving instruction on weekends where they want to enjoy other time too. So it's being respectful of their time and making sure that they're focused on the lessons.
And after that, she takes Miss Kathleen by her side, and together we walk to Visions, and then she sends me to the pool. And she's a lovely person because she takes care of me and all the other kids, and she takes me to the gym.
I like
That
the Braille
was
Poppins
amazing.
part. I love that Miss Kathleen got thrown in there too.
I'm gonna send it to Miss.
Miss Kathleen's gonna love it.
Thank you for joining us in a day in the life of a VRT.
Visions, services for the blind and visually impaired. See what is possible.